Submission. And if anyone has seen the picture of the stare down between him and Letchford, they know that this fight has got some bad blood. David Letchford has been talking a big game online. Letchford himself is 2-0 with one of those wins coming by submission. So it'll be interesting to see. Letchford though, only 17 years old, so not a lot of experience yet. I don't think Letchford's team got the memo that they were sprinting to the cage Daniel Cormier style. And Letchford is nothing but energy right now. And he has been talking a big game online. So you have to imagine he's got to back that up big time in the cage. And you can see Jonathan Davison staring him down there as he's getting ready to come into the cage. We are in for a banger in this one.
Listen, they haven't even got into the cage, and Jonathan Davison is talking smack to Dave Letchford before he's even got in there.
Let's go!
That's what we want to see. Give the people what they want.
Davison having none of it. And that has put a pulse through the crowd. You can hear the energy has just gone up through the roof.
So for anyone that missed it, Dave Letchford came into the cage, put his hand out to shake Jonathan Davison's hand, and Jonathan said, nah, we ain't friends, homie.
Oh, here we go. Bad blood about to spill over. A nice leg kick there, but checked pretty well by Letchford. And the speed on both of these guys is already very apparent.
But what you can see is these are two guys, both well-schooled.
Oh, a lovely blast double there.
Lovely shot there from Jonathan.
Letchford doing a good job of trying to work his way back to the cage, posting off the head, doing exactly what he needs to do.
So now we're going to learn a lot from this moment. We're going to see whether what Dave's guard is like. We're going to see whether he can actually sweep, get to his feet, and then we're going to see about Jonathan's top position. Can he maintain this position?
Oh, and Letchford chasing a leg there. He might have that leg if he can get that over his show. No, Davison does a very good job pulling his leg out, but that helped Letchford get back to his feet. And you can tell neither of these guys wants to give an inch to the other. Nice body knees from both guys there.
Both of them young guys, but they both seem calm in there. They don't seem to be overawed by the occasion.
And Letchford seemed very comfortable off his back.
Big right hand. Letchford is eaten 2 big right hands, and he just...
Oh, nice right hand gets through.
Whatsoever.
And again, though, beautiful shot. Doesn't quite get the finish as much as he did last time, but still working for it, trying to work his leg round.
But Jonathan could not...
Letchford doing a great job of staying on his feet here. The hands are clasped, that'll be it. But already looking for that half guard sweep. Letchford seems very comfortable on his back, like he's not panicking. Oh, a couple of nice shots though landing there. But Davison's got to be careful because he could easily lose position with shots like that.
Big shots on top.
As I said, 2 fights so far for Letchford. The one stoppage coming via an armbar, but that looks exactly what Davison's gone for here. And Letchford needs to keep him stacked like that, keep the pressure on. I think he's got his arm out. He needs to keep Jonathan stacked and rain down some shots, but he's got to watch the triangle here. Oh, very interesting end to the end of that fight. Round even.
So, Bobby, some of the things we learned from that first round, yeah? Jonathan Davison had no reason to go for the submission in that moment. He could have kept top position and landed some shots, but that gives you an insight into the mentality that he had. He didn't need to, but he wanted to. He is constantly thinking about finishing the fight.
And you got to take a minute to acknowledge how beautiful those double leg takedowns were, both times.
Phenomenal, phenomenal.
Perfectly timed, blast double. And so far, this fight has lived up to exactly what it was billed as, a bad blood grudge match.
Jonathan Davison getting advice from the crowd.
And immediately Letchford straight across the cage to meet him. Oh, lands a nice head kick there, partially lands. But again, straight in on the takedown again is Davison.
Good job by Letchford to stay on his feet.
But he runs the pipe beautifully and gets that single leg takedown there. But again, Davison's got to be careful. He nearly lost that arm there, and that would have put him straight into a triangle. And we've already seen that Letchford is very active off his back, shoots up. He doesn't have that armbar. He needs to try and regain that guard. He does not have the armbar there. There we go, good job. But both guys proving to be very, very aggressive. Oh, beautiful sweep there.
Beautiful.
And straight into mount. Oh, he's got to be careful. He's going to lose the position. He needs to post up on that left elbow. He needs to post up on that elbow or he's going to fall off the back. He's off. And that was a rookie mistake there from Letchford. And Davison is going to make him pay with shots from the top.
Big shots.
And these are big shots. Letchford needs to try and get some sort of guard back.
So we spoke earlier about finding out what kind of guard Letchford had, and he was good enough to sweep, but just as Bobby said, just a little mistake puts him straight on his back, and there's not enough time to make mistakes like that in a fight this close.
No, it's that old jiu-jitsu adage of position before submission. He tried going for the submission before he fully secured the back. Oh, lovely.
Letchford back to his feet.
And Letchford's having some luck throwing these head kicks up there. They're throwing nicely, but again with the beautiful takedowns here from Davison.
Davison, just perfect timing on the shots. Letchford is comfortable on his, and do you know what, Bobby? I think that's a little bit of the issue. I think Letchford is so comfortable off his back that there isn't any urgency to get back to his.
I mean, he's already got that butterfly hook, and he's going to be looking for the half guard sweep again. But Davison wise to it this time. And Davison again has got to watch the up kicks here, because that's twice that he's gone for that shot.
But he's
punishing leg kicks there from Davison.
But Davison landing great leg kicks there.
What an exciting round.
At the end of that round, both fighters looked like they were really feeling the pace of that round.
And that was a beautiful sweep there. But he was unable to keep the position. But it just shows that he is dangerous off his back. Like, he's shooting up triangles, he's shooting up arm bars, sweeps. Davison cannot afford to take his foot off the gas 1 second. Because Letchford will be waiting there with a submission or a sweep. Final round in this one. Letchford there calling for the glove touch before the start of the third round. Davison having none of it though. Oh, horrible, horrible leg kick lands there. And you got to think everything, oh, okay. I was going to say that everything for Davison here is going to be about looking for that takedown.
Yeah, Davison.
But he's in on a guillotine. He's not got it. There's plenty of space there for Letchford. And Letchford's going to start trying to work for a single leg. Beautiful, beautiful takedown there.
Davison seems to be crisper on the feet, a little bit cleaner. But Letchford is so unorthodox with his movement that it seems to work for him.
But you can see he goes straight for that butterfly hook. He's definitely after the sweep again. He's going to try and push it off. Oh, going for an omoplata there for a second. He's trying to set up that triangle as someone else in the crowd is shouting. But he's trying to use this, he's pushing off the hips with his feet, trying to throw up a submission. And we've seen Davison get swept once. He's got to be careful he doesn't get swept again.
So this is the difficulty. When you go for the submissions, if you get them, you win. If you don't, you end up losing the round. And that's what we need to see a bit more of from Letchford. Trying to get the sweeps, trying to get up from his back.
Oh, and again, we're seeing him go for that half guard sweep, but doesn't quite get it.
But this is the thing, even just attempting going for that created some space for him. So even if you don't get it, it still creates some space.
And Davison was almost able to pass to half guard there.
Davison looks like he's really feeling the pace of this fight so far.
Oh, he could get swept here again. He's got to be careful. And Letchford again able to get back to his feet. And what a war we have seen between these two guys. God, these double leg takedowns are beautiful. Oh, but Letchford does a good job and ends up on top here.
And that's the first time Letchford's been able to stuff that takedown.
And Letchford needs to rain down shots. He needs to put a stamp on this round. It's nice knees to the body, but then Davison in on the single. But Letchford chasing that armbar. Letchford trying to take the back here. He's going to have to post up on his left elbow if he wants it. There we go.
Yeah, it's going. Like Letchford's going for.
He's got to be explosive if he wants to get on that back. He's looking for the armbar here. Oh, and there is a lot of torque on there.
He's trying to yank that arm out.
But if he could be potentially set up a triangle here.
Letchford really moved from trying to take the back to trying to get a Kimura.
Davison letting him up to end the round, end the fight on the feet. And beautiful show of respect after the start of that fight between both guys.
That's what I like to see. They didn't shake hands at the beginning, but they shook hands at the end though.
And you know, one man has to lose this fight, but both guys gonna get a crazy amount of experience from this fight.